What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm LC. If this is your first time at my channel, then welcome. Thank you for coming by. Please make sure to subscribe if you end up enjoying my content. And if you are returning, then welcome back, fam. Thanks for coming back. So, in this video, I'm going to be deep cleansing my locks. This is something I typically like to do once every quarter. I find it really helpful. Even though I don't use any type of waxes or gels, I will still see buildup accumulate in my locks. And that's just from the oils that I use, the leave-in conditioner, and the natural oils and dirts that your scalp can just produce over time. So doing this once a quarter has made a huge difference at the health of my hair. And since we're in the new year, maybe you're thinking about doing the same. Make sure to like this video if you enjoy it, and let's just go ahead and get straight into it. So the first thing I like to do is mix apple cider vinegar and water together in a spray bottle. I normally will do like 4 parts water, 1 part apple cider vinegar. Maybe. I'm not a chemist, but you guys can see how much I poured in there. And then I shake it up and I spray it all across my scalp and my hair. Apple cider vinegar is really great at removing and preventing any type of fungus and bacteria that may happen within your scalp or within your locks. It's also great at helping balance the pH of your hair, bring back shine, and just have your hair overall feeling like refreshed and rejuvenized. So I love using apple cider vinegar whenever I do these deep cleanses. So once I spray my whole head, I actually go in and unravel my twists, whatever retwist I may have left from before. I like to open up those twists because that's where a lot of the buildup and dirt will accumulate. You guys can see here kind of like that whitish stuff that's within my hair as I open up these twists. That's buildup, you guys. And again, I don't use any type of waxes or oils, I don't use any type of waxes or gels. So this is just from oil and dirt that's just accumulated over the past like couple of weeks, and whatever could just be built up in my hair. So that's why I like to unravel it and really loosen all that up. And then I go back in with that same apple cider vinegar spray and I respray my roots and kind of rub it in. And again, that just kind of helps break down those oils and that dirt. That way it's easier for me to shampoo it once I go into the shower. Okay, so for my shampoo, I'm going to be using the Dr. Bronner's Tea Tree Cast Iron Soap, and I've really been loving this tea tree soap. Tea tree in general is great at preventing and removing any type of dry scalp, so that's one reason why I love to use it, is to help prevent dandruff. But I've also found that this soap in particular is amazing at just removing all of that like old oil and dirt that can be within your locks. Like, I have not found a soap yet that has worked as well as this. So the first, I do 2 washes. The first round I mainly focus on like my scalp and really scratching and lifting up all the dirt on my scalp, and then the second round I do apply it to my scalp, but I kind of focus more on like the shaft of my locks and making sure I'm really scrubbing and getting all of that dirt and oil out of my locks so that they're nice and clean. And a lot of you have asked how I deep condition my hair or how often. I deep condition my hair at this point in my life like once every 3 to 4 months or so. And I dilute my deep conditioner, which you guys are going to see. I pour some of the deep conditioner into a spray bottle, and then I mix it with water, I shake it up, and I spray that conditioning mixture on my hair. And you guys can just go ahead and take a look and see how clean my scalp is looking. If you have been following my channel for a while, you know that at one point I was really dealing with like a scalp issue, and my scalp is brand new. And I wouldn't say that's 100% because of the Dr. Bronner soap. I was using a medicated dandruff soap for 8 weeks before I started going back to my Dr. Bronner. So that might be the reason why my scalp is doing so much better. But since sticking with the Dr. Bronner since then, I am extremely happy. I have no complaints. This is a question I also get frequently on if I use leave-in conditioner in my hair. Yes, I do. I do use leave-in, but as you guys can see here, I only apply it to the ends of my locks. I don't apply it to my roots like that, just because y'all know the conditioner with my roots not locking. It's a whole thing. And now I'm going in with my soft brush and I'm brushing my locks. And you guys, once I started brushing my locks, I was like, oh my gosh, it's a game changer. First off, I didn't realize how much I just missed brushing my hair, because that's not something that you really think you're going to be doing very often when you have locks. But it's actually really helpful at distributing the oils and products throughout your hair and it not just sitting in one spot. It's also helping at keeping your locks from getting like married together and all those fine hairs getting wrapped around each other. It helps like separate your locks and keep them separated. It also just helps them look a little bit more manicured.
Too many warnings, and I don't really want to talk right now. You love playing games, babe, but I don't really want to play no more. I ain't dropping names, babe, but nothing really is the same no more.
So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope that this video was helpful. If you are about to wash your hair soon, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Also, let me know when's the last time that you've deep cleaned your locks or did a lock detox. How often do you do that to your locks? I like to do this deep clean on my locks at least like once a season. So I would say once a season I come in and I do this method. I haven't done the method yet of, you know, laying my locks in the tub and having the baking soda and apple cider vinegar. I haven't done that yet, but I do this typically at least like once a season, once a quarter. If this video was helpful for you guys, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Videos typically come out on Sundays, and sometimes I will drop a video on Thursdays. If you know anyone that's needing to deep clean their locks and maybe they can't or don't want to do a lock detox, go ahead and send them this video. Hopefully this should be helpful at getting them to get some of that gook and oil out of their hair. I will see you guys very soon in my next video, and thank you so much for supporting. Bye, you guys.